Good morning, it's Jonathan Barratt with the morning debrief for the 18th of June. The current time is 8 o'clock, and look, it's an interesting night. That equity rally continues. Gold had a good night, and as you know, we're out of that position. We stopped out with no loss at 12.33. Still looking quite strong. Gold is benefiting on the back of a weaker US dollar, which is actually helping our other positions, which is good. The grains positions, which we've been long, also oil, and also Aussie and Euro, all showing good dividends, so quite happy about that. Anyway, let's go through a little bit of a wrap as to what happened last night. Okay, and here we go. Here we go. You can see stocks continue their 8-day gain, which is quite impressive, so quite happy about that. And as you can see, the Dow etched out a small gain, but still quite positive, up 24 points at 10,434. The S&P was up 1, and the Nasdaq was up 1.23. The local market also traded. Okay. The SPY on SciComm closed up only 8 points, but still a positive night for that market. Having a look at the euro, let's see what's happening. Obviously, how the stock closed up 9 points at 2,728. The FTSE was up 15, the DAX was up 32, and the CAC was up 7. So as you can see, people still looking a little bit more positive, but it is quite interesting to note. I've talked to a lot of people, and people out there are quite negative still, but it's going to be quite interesting because a lot of the systems are still quite negative. However, a lot of the data still remains relatively positive. So that's all not too bad. Let's see. Probably expect also a little profit taking in some of the markets. Okay, let's now have a look at, as we usually do, have a look at some of the trades, some of the markets. And first of all, we start off with the dollar index. 85.95. This looks like it's a trend developing. It's something we talked about a while ago in terms of the dollar weakness. And I've kept this up here deliberately so we can see this trend happen. Now, that's significant high. We've talked about this triangle and the fact that it failed. That gave us that bearish signal, and we also told everyone about this divergence here, there and there, which equates to there and there. That gave us a good signal that we should be long euro, long the euro, etc. So that's all doing very well, so quite happy for those trades. The Aussie, let's have a look, 86.73, and as you can see there, that's that chart. Probably expect some profit taking pretty soon. But at the moment, we're going to run with the bulls and run with our positions. And if we can take out that top, probably expect it to edge. Remember, the Aussie trades up the stairs and down the escalator. So more often than not, you'll find it just edges. Just move your stops up so that if anything happens, you're taking good profits on them, on the positions. Aussie still looks set to take through that 87.20. Let's see how it goes. I like the formation of the euro, and probably we'll look to add 2 positions on a breakthrough 124.20. So stay close to that one, and I actually like that trade. Let's have a quick look at some of the commodities. Let's have a look at gold, 12.45. That's a strong move. There you go. See, it's broken up there. Still quite volatile, and we did hit that 12.50 again last night. Is it a double top? Will it make it through? Let's know. I don't know, but let's see anyway. I think if people are looking to go long, it really has to take out that top side first, but let's see. Okay, let's have a look at crude. Crude came back a little bit and hit that high of 78 before coming back. That is a little bit of profit taking occurring in that market. The trend is still your friend, so everyone knows we're long from way down here at 70.70, and that's been a very solid trend for us, and quite happy on the result of that one. And at the moment, still expected to hold and still look quite positive towards it. Copper, quite interesting. Copper actually came back. I didn't really expect this to occur, but 291.30 is where it is. She's come back from those highs at 305. I think it's more of a corrective style of rally and would not read too much into it at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the SPY. And there it is there. 4,539 is where it's trading. And I think today expect a reasonable day, pretty balanced, but quite reasonable. 4,439 there. You can see here not doing too much, but overall looking quite positive. Some of the softs, which we know we've been in, it's probably worthwhile mentioning, particularly on that wheat and corn and soya. When you're looking at that wheat market, we have been long grains, and that's been good, and we've picked some good levels there. All looks quite good. There are concerns in Canada at on the prairies concerning harvests, and that is a bit of a concern, and that's certainly aiding these positions. So from that perspective, I actually like it, and we are long there, so still quite happy on that. Alrighty-ho, now that's on those. Let's have a quick look at the week economic calendar and see whether tonight we're going to see some moving and shaking about what's happening out there. And here we go. There we go. Future prices in Germany, public finance and M4 in the UK, and leading indicators in Canada. So it's going to be quite a quiet night in terms of information. So you might see some profit taking occurring across the market, particularly on some of those trades which are already long. Well, that's about it, I think, for today's debrief. As I said, we've still got those positions on. They're all going okay, and I think we just run with it and move our stops up. But that's about it. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.